Hello, my name is Tanya Wingfield Willis. I am going to talk a little bit about myself. I'm a mother of 4 children, grandmother of 10, and so I have worked as an advocate for over the last 20 years. And so, what is pushing me more now is to get my degree as a social worker, and to be able to continue the path of helping, and being there for people and being a support to people. I have always been a person who has been there. People would call me. I started with my grandmother, my great grandmother, and it started with going to the hospital with her and helping her navigate at a very early age and helping her navigate the hospital. And we were in a larger city, and so she had to navigate going to the different clinics, and I would help her do that. I would ride with her through transportation, and so from an early on age, I've always been kind of seen as the person to help others. And to be honest, that is just where I find, I don't even want to say, where I find enjoyment, but where I find my meaning and my purpose. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy engaging, and an enjoyment piece of that is engaging with others and being there to support others. My understanding of a social worker is that a social worker is a agent of change, a change agent. They are there to help people navigate their experiences, advocacy, whether that's on the micro or macro level, helping people to get to where they need to be, self-determination, helping people to understand the different resources and navigating those resources, which can sometimes be difficult. Sometimes just being a listening ear. And so I definitely believe that as a social worker, if we follow those core values, then we will always have a guide for us to be the very best that we can as social workers. My career goals, again, as I've said, I've worked as an advocate for over the last 20 years. I've done homeless prevention. I've worked at a domestic violence agency as a lead shelter advocate there, in helping those who have experienced domestic violence, who are also navigating some of those traumas, such as sexual abuse and substance use disorder, and helping them, find the resources and housing and helping them with housing. And so now I'm currently working with a sexual assault and children's advocacy center. And so I have been there a couple of months. And so my piece here is community engagement and getting back into the community and working with other partner agencies and helping them navigate not only our resources, but being a support to them as well. And prior to that, I forgot I worked at the district attorney's office, so I've navigated the legal aspect of that as well. And so this is kind of full circle for me, that getting my degree would make that circle complete. And so that is why I would love to be able to have the opportunity to complete my degree. What I consider my strength and weaknesses. My strength is I'm empathetic. I definitely active listening. Um, I'm organized. I do believe again in self determination, and so as I work with those just ethical, being an ethical person and helping them to ensure that they receive the best service that I can provide. So my interactions and my decisions are based on that. Um, and so my weakness is self-care. Sometimes I don't know how to say no, and I overextend myself, and sometimes I feel as though I don't make good decisions for myself when I do that. And so another weakness of mine is just wanting the best for people, and sometimes it is difficult, no matter who we are and how we want to do the best. Is sometimes just making sure that remembering that self-determination, that people have a right to make those decisions. And so I've learned over the years and through navigating my different positions, that I've learned how to ensure that people know what's best. They know what's best for them, and sometimes that it's just making sure that they understand all of the resources and understand and have a connection with all of the outcomes that could possibly happen, and understanding that I can't control those things. And so I thank you for the opportunity to tell you a little bit about who I am and why I've come to this field, and continue to want to work in this field. And so I thank you, and appreciate all that you've done. Bye.